Anime in general is a very creative piece of media, cause literally anybody can get into it. If you love to see people fight and throw them hands, go watch shonen anime. If you love to see people in their day-to-day lives deal with realistic issues, go watch you some slice of life. Or maybe you want you some wholesome romance or spicy gooner slop. You get the point already. Anyone can get into anime. But even if we see so much good content, it's going to attract those annoying people. And honestly, I'm not the type to hate on those people. Well, actually it depends, cause some of the things are worse than others. And just a little disclaimer, I'm most likely not gonna include everything in here, or maybe I will, who knows. You're probably gonna know cause you're definitely gonna watch this entire video, am I right? So to start this off, I'm going to start with the LARers. Now this word right here has totally lost its entire meaning, cause LARP means live action roleplay. So it's people roleplaying as their favorite characters. But now it's used as an insult for people who pretend to like something about a series, but literally lack the knowledge of it. Honestly, just think of the average Chainsaw Man fan. It's like if I put this picture right here and someone assumes that it's awesome. Either way, these type of individuals will pretend to like a show so they can either fit in or appeal to a certain type of audience. Most of the time you see influencers do these type of activities, and to be honest, it's not even that deep to get mad at this. And normally when people LARP, you can tell that they're joking 95% of the time. But there's still certain amounts of people who actually do this unironically, like with ReZero fans. And no, I do not hate ReZero. I actually think it's a top 3 isekai. But I promise you, that 75% of people who talk about this nigga Subaru walking up the stairs haven't even touched a light novel. But who cares, the shit's funny. So I wouldn't say LARPing's the worst thing out there, it's just a very annoying thing to see happen in real life. Especially when you can tell someone doesn't know what they're talking about. Next up are the gatekeepers. These type of people are hella annoying. Maybe some of them got reasons for why they want to gatekeep, because they don't want people to ruin their series, but that's usually not the case. Gatekeepers are obsessed with nostalgia and basically the classic side of anime, way before it went mainstream in 2020. And they'll try to make you only watch shows that everyone else likes, because they believe in their heads that having more people liking an anime is equivalent to it becoming shit and no longer becoming niche. It's like underground rap fans who gatekeep their favorite artists. That shit's corny as fuck. It doesn't make sense, because if something gets popular, that allows for more content to be created. Yet these people don't realize that, and then they're the reason why that particular show falls off. They try to make shit feel exclusive, and that shit is just corny as hell. You should want people to get into your favorite show. You don't get no cool points for liking something niche. And that goes to the next archetype, the elitists. These guys, holy shit, I start laughing at these fools, because they will try so hard to act like popular shows are just poorly written. And if your top 10 has any animes like this, prepare yourself for that 100-page essay on why your top 10 is mid and why you should watch more animes.
Oh, Vagabond isn't in your top 10? You're a casual viewer. Read more manga. Huh? How is Monster not in your top 10? Johan's the greatest manipulator of all time. He doesn't need powers to be a good character. He's better written than anyone.
Like, the shit is so disappointing because these shows in manga are pretty well crafted. And I love sending anime and manga. Shit, I even got Monster in my top 10 list because I fuck with Dr. Tenma. That boy is one of my favorite characters ever. But if you get a group of 100 people and you tell them if they prefer shonen or seinen, shonen is winning each time. There's a few exceptions of people who actually just like shows that have a detailed plot and don't have to brag about what they like, and that's not a bad thing. Not everyone has to like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and have them in their top 10, because all this stuff is subjective. Hey, some people believe Monogatari is the best piece of fiction to exist, and hey, I never touched this show, but it could possibly be a masterpiece. I don't fucking know. I just know about this shit because of that toothbrush scene, and the watch order is just too annoying to figure out. We're not doing all that. But yeah, avoid these type of people at all costs. And if you ever encounter one talking with you, just tell them that your top 5 are these pieces of media. Trust me, it works. Next up are the power scalers. Half of the time, these dudes are actual bots. Cause you can be scrolling on your phone and looking at a recent episode of your favorite show. You got a dickhead talking about how the show was mid, and then they say some shit like, Goku sells the verse. Like, my nigga, where did you even come from? I used to debate people on my TikTok about My Hero Academia, and I will actually give details on why I believe the show is actually good. And then that same person I'm speaking to has nothing else to say and just says, no, it's mid cause Deku weak. No, it's mid cause Deku is weak and he cries too much. These fools don't care about plot, story, or characters that are seen as weak. And they be overanalyzing shit, and they spell out these terms like multi-continent level or some shit like multi-solar system level. Some of these guys are just a lot to handle. It gets even worse when they grab an overpowered character that nobody even knows about into the conversation. Goku versus Saitama? Oh, feathering solos. Like, who is this? I don't even know where she comes from. Or they bring a dude like Anos. Like, I'ma keep it real, these two do not deserve to be next to these guys. They're not even close to Rimuru. Get them out of here. We don't care about them. they're irrelevant as hell. Now we're on to shippers. Usually I don't really care about who people be shipping because it's not that big of a deal to me. I be watching my shows for the plot, and I could really care less about all that stuff. But sometimes they be doing way too much. Like Deku and Uraraka, it's heavily implied that these two were canon, right? We all knew this already, yet some My Hero fans deny this, and they become delusional and think their headcanons are actually going to happen. Like, no bro. You can have your headcanon, but you don't gotta shove that shit in my face 24/7. There could be characters who have already talked about what they like, and then you got some random person getting upset with you because you prefer the canon shit, because it makes sense most of the time. But like I said before, most of this shit really isn't a big deal because it's just fiction at the end of the day. If you don't like a ship, you got Google, you literally got the internet. Go fulfill your fantasies and let the rest of us watch shows without having some weirdo talking in your ear about a ship they dislike. Stop trying to make something canon when it'll never happen. Ever. Simple. Next is the sub versus dub type of people. Some animes are better in dub, and some animes are better in sub. There's not really a superior language. Some people will get on your ass for watching something in dub, but will prefer for you to watch it in sub. Like, bro, not everyone wants to do that, and I'm gonna tell you now, there's a lot of people who watch subbed anime, and most of the time, they're not even able to comprehend the story. Like, we get it, bro. You love Japanese voices. We understand that you believe that sub is better than dub. You don't gotta act like it's a sin to watch dubbed anime. If I like the sub version of an anime, I'll watch that. But if they got a good dub, I'ma tap in with that instead. Like, personally, Furin's voice in dubbed is better than sub, for obvious reasons. Then with the stuff like Dragon Ball Z, I grew up with the dub, so I like it better than its original. The sub version is pretty good too, cause Goku's Japanese voice actor be cooking up some heat too. Don't get that shit twisted. Honestly, both dub and sub watchers are annoying to deal with. If you like sub, you're trying to be different, or if you like dub, you're missing out on good voice acting. It's a constant war. The last thing I'm gonna speak about is literally the most annoying people ever. Like, they're actual bots. And that is the spoilers. I be seeing these type of people in the JJK fanbase, since that's the most popular anime out right now, and the amount of spoilers I be seeing is just wild. They even did the same thing for Attack on Titan at the time. I'm able to avoid spoilers most of the time, since I read the manga anyways, but people really get that gratification of spoiling people just for the sake of it. This only applies to recent media though, because if a show's been out for almost 20 years, you can't really get mad at people spoiling you, because that shit's been out for a while. Either way, nobody likes spoilers. If you're the type to spoil, you deserve divine punishment. The only solution for this problem is to avoid the internet. But we're humans. The whole entire world damn near uses internet and needs it in their daily lives. So your only options for avoiding spoilers is to just avoid comic sections. That's probably not going to help you in the long run, but it does lower your chances of getting caught lacking from a random comment. Though with me, I never get caught lacking in this spoiling shit. You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, I used to be the type of nigga to spoil. But wait.
If you're the type to spoil, you deserve divine punishment.
Before y'all call me hypocritical, let me explain myself real quick. I do not go into comments and spoil. I don't do that shit. That's corny. I be spoiling on accident when I have real life conversations with my friend group. But in all honesty, they don't even listen to me. Either way, don't be a spoiler, bro. Wise words coming from Honored Slime.